Okay, we are go now.
Woo!
Welcome to the Judge's Crack Den. We sell crack, and we solve crimes.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, except I'm not even voicing the judge at the very moment. I just came up with that on the fly.
Beautiful.
And I'm sleep.
Just a tiny bit.
Oh, we have more than 30 people on the community server now. Do you know how I know?
How?
Does it fucking say?
Yes! Yes, it does, actually!
Oh!
That is not nice. A land 4x3.
That is not nice now.
And then there's Temple West guy going on one of his deranged lunatic talks. I'm not going to say because it is, Oh god, I feel like some schmuck is gonna take me out of context and cancel me, so...
Oh no. Oh no.
The hell is going on, Apple? Phoenix Wright.
Excuse
Why
me.
the fuck did we burp at the same time? Excuse
I
me.
don't know what.
Fucking Christ, that reminded me of this. Oh, this one was way worse because it was like in person. But like, I remember I was in high school, and at the time, the girl I liked, yeah, we were in the same class, and go figure, we both ended up sneezing at the same fucking time. That was like the weirdest
Apple
shit that
and
happened.
Sparks are in the chat already. Hi, guys.
What happened?
Is this one of those lawyer games from China I've heard so much?
I thought it was from Japan.
What is the joke?
Reading that gave me a hernia, I'm gonna be honest.
Removed by the uploader. You mother hacker. Let me see the stream.
Let me see stream!
Angry bee noises. Bumble, I have anger.
I will be back. I'm gonna get a blizzard. Yeah, enjoy your Dairy Queen incredibly processed ice cream.
Oh,
Okay.
guys, don't look at the
Dairy
chat.
Queen's good.
Do not look at the chat because spoilers.
Oh, okay. So I'm not supposed to look at the chat.
Yeah, nobody look at the chat. I have it pulled up on my end. I'll do it.
Okay.
That's lame.
I will stay out of the chat. I promise.
I'll do
In
my
that case,
best.
I'll just go off the stream because I don't.
Yeah. Besides.
No temptation.
Yeah. Besides, I'm showing you the actual game on my end.
That is a fair point.
Okay. I see someone AFK and voice alone in one of my servers. I'm moving you to the TV. Someone fucking joined him immediately.
Wait a minute! Loud Screaming Simulator, Eddie Murphy, the TV, Creation Quarter, Xbox Live, but on the original hardware, History Club, and Shadow Realm.
This is like, no, this is my private server. I saw someone in Loud Screaming Simulator by themselves. I'm like, you're going in the TV, because that's like, that's a chat I made explicitly for people that just sit in voice alone. I'm like, fucker, you're going in the TV.
Anyway, if you guys are... So, Deathhead's gonna be here later. he's running a bit late, but other than that, this is basically the group that's gonna be going through Phoenix Wright all the games.
Every single one. Okay, maybe not all of them, but...
Yeah, definitely not all of them. At least Phoenix Wright Trilogy and maybe Apollo Justice, but that's gonna depend on how much... Basically, I'm gonna guide you through this.
You know, a side of me is tempted, like, just to kind of meme clown on you at some point if I ever get around to playing it, is to play fucking Danganronpa for the channel.
In the meantime, though...
Let's play not Weeb Danganronpa. Oh, hey, look, it's... Oh... Look, it's him. It's him.
Yes, it's him again. So we actually tried playing this last year, but Tiger's internet sucked, so we had to put it on hold for like 8 months, and we're like, we only went through 2 cases, we might as well start the project over.
Apologies, my internet has been fixed now, I promise, guys.
Yeah, just a lot of complications. It was, huh? Oh, gee, this guy doesn't look suspicious at all.
Yeah. So yeah, this is like. So you guys kind of already know what happens in these first 2 cases, but for the sake of continuity, we gotta play him again.
Yeah, unfortunately. Shadow here?
Oh fuck, Phoenix is gone! How are we supposed to play this without Phoenix?
Phoenix Wright, but without Phoenix Wright, oh no! Wonderful weather we're having, right, people?
I'm gonna ping him.
I forget, did he have to, like, go get something, or...?
I don't know.
Because I know he did say he had to, like, skirt for, like, a moment, but...
The whelp.
I thought it'd be back by now.
Dang it, Shadow.
This might be a little weird, but if he doesn't show up maybe next minute, should I like fill in for him just for like temporarily or?
Yeah, for like 10 seconds. I won't mind that. Actually, let's do that now.
All right. Boy, am I nervous. Oh, hi, Chief.
Woo! I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you and your client as well.
Well, peer pressure's a bitch, but... Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor.
I want to imagine that he's like that he's basically your friend that got addicted to weed.
Yeah, I got hit. Yeah, he kind of gave me pot one time. I tried it. It was okay. It's not my thing.
Alright,
He
Phoenix.
loves that stuff.
A favor?
Yeah, I just told you.
You mean you knew the defendant before this case?
Yeah, he's my drug cartel. Actually, I kind of owe my current job on him, in fact. He hooked me up, if you know the deal. And he's one of the reasons I became an attorney.
Well, that's news to me.
I want to help him out in any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much.
Ah! It's over! My life, everything, it's all over! Wait, Tiger, you there?
Of course.
Can you do Mia for me? I need to voice Larry.
Okay. Is that your client screaming over there?
Yeah, he does that from time to time. Yeah, it's him.
Death! Despair! Ah! Ah!
Yeah, I should have also mentioned
I'm gonna dab!
Yeah, I also should have mentioned he's a Danganronpa fan. He talks about despair
Nick!
a lot.
Nick, you fucker!
Stop being so overdramatic.
Phoenix is
Hey,
back!
hey, Phoenix is back! Now you can take the role.
Alright, I'm back. The hell do you want?
It sounds like your client wants to die, Mr. Phoenix.
Probably because he says he wants to. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll get over it. It's one of those weird upswing things.
Nick!
Hey. Hey there, Larry.
Dude, I'm guilty! Tell them I'm guilty! Give me the death sentence! I ain't afraid to die!
Why the hell are you sweating bullets then? What's wrong, Larry?
Oh, it's all over! I'm finished! Finished! I can't
Dude, I know
live
this
in
is my first time. I know this is my first time on the job, dude, but you're putting way too much pressure on me right now, and I'm gonna need. You're like all the way up here, Larry. I need you to be all the way down here.
I can't live in a world without her! I can't! Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this?
Dude, chill out. She doesn't kiss that well.
Nick, you gotta tell me you took my baby away!
I'm pretty sure we're probably gonna run into him today. Person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspaper says it was you.
You really think they would do that? Just go in the newspaper and tell lies?
Yeah, it's all about them tabloids, son.
And then again, Larry, you were also a twink, so I don't think you'd be able to kill a fly if you wanted to. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story.
For those of you watching the stream, how's the audio?
My first case is a fairly simple one. Woman got murdered in her house. Got it. Guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry... Best friends since grade school. Yes, people did make fun of his last name. Shut up. School had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butt.
You're very quiet tonight. Could you get a little closer to the mic?
Me?
No, Shadow.
In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. I say usually because sometimes it is. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a guy with a good heart. Good guy at heart. Fuck. I've been drinking again, in case you haven't noticed. That and I owe him one, which is why I took the case to clear his name. Not for bragging rights, mind you, but totally for bragging rights. That's just what I'm gonna do.
Dun dun. Dun
Dun
dun.
dun dun.
Dun dun dun.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. Butts. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. I'm back from the dead, you fucking bitch.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. It also sounds like you're being voiced by two people, and I feel like I've been through this before. Have I been through this before, Mia? Has this happened before? I feel like this has happened before.
Mr.
Perhaps
Wright,
it
I think
has.
Mr. Wright, I think you're confusing this with that anime with the 8 episodes that were all the same. But can we continue?
Of course.
This is your first trial, is it not?
It's actually my fourth. It's actually my fourth, but they don't.
Wow, no need to flex on us, little bitch boy.
Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous.
Your conduct during this will decide the fate of your client. Whether or not we piss on him, that depends on if you win or not. Murder is a serious charge, and for your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves.
Well, to be fair, I shit on him too, so it's not like it's just you. So, otherwise, thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I need a joint. I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Now, how much weed did you bring?
Depends. Depends how many bags do you want?
Any amount will do. I just want a quick smoke, that's all.
Think I can get something for you during break time.
Sweet!
Sucky Blue
Yes,
Devil says,
Your Honor.
objection.
I believe you mean during recess.
Break, recess, same thing.
Oh, Phoenix, you have a long way to go.
Of course I do. Hands shaking, eyesight fading. Well, to be fair, that would make sense because my shit looks like it's narrowing.
Test can consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Otherwise, I'm gonna chop your dick off.
Sucky
be
Blue
hard to
Devil
do that when
says,
you're all-
each bag is lighter and proven to be false.
It's gonna be hard to do that when you're sitting all the way over there, sir.
Boy, I got a guillotine with a nice glory hole in it just for you.
Who is the
Please
defendant
state the
in this
defendant
case?
of this case.
Larry Butts. Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor.
Correct. You're not fucking stupid.
No.
Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine.
Mhm.
Next question. Define your sexuality. I'm sorry, this is a murder trial. What was the victim's name?
I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times. Wait. Uh-oh.
Hi, Ghost.
Yo.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. I'm drawing a total blank here. Oh, wonderful. Give me a minute. Fucking...
Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name?
It's been a while since I've been in a courtroom. Cut me some slack.
Yeah,
Of course I know.
it's been a year since I've seen you fuckers, but...
Of course I know the victim's name. I just forgot. Temporarily.
I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press tab to check it at any time, okay? Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you.
Want to? You know what? I was
Mr. Wright,
about to...
who is the victim of this case?
Cindy.
Tell me, otherwise I will put you in the glory hole guillotine.
Cindy Stone.
The glory
sir.
hole guillotine.
Yeah, it's where
It's
you
not a
stick your dick in
guillotine,
it
it's a
and we cut it
guillotine.
off.
Jesus, circumcision has gotten so violent nowadays.
Yeah, most hospitals banned it, but I like sticking one of those in the back, just for safe measures. Who knows when you might need to top a dick off?
With or without anesthesia.
If people are
That's for
concerned.
you to decide, my little pumpkin.
So who is the victim?
Cindy Stone, sir. The victim's name is Cindy Stone.
That's correct, your dick is spared. Now, tell me what was the cause of the death? She died because she was...
Hit by a blunt object. She was struck once by a blunt object.
Very good. I could go for a blunt right now, actually. Ah, you've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Did you take some of that weed I told you about?
Only a little bit. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure.
I never feel relaxed in a courtroom. I've been in one before. They're never relaxed.
Well then.
Tuckablue Devil says you hit the evidence, Judge.
Huh?
You hit the
What, Judge?
evidence, Judge.
Judge,
Case
the
is
evidence.
compromised. You
Shit,
spoke
don't
to
worry.
the evidence.
I got a replacement, don't worry. I can put more evidence down. That's totally not illegal or anything, right? First, question for the prosecution. Mr. Eggman, sorry, Payne. Yes, Your Honor! As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Oh, tasty. Would you like to explain to court what that object was? Maybe it was weed, I forget. The murder weapon was the statue of the Thinker. Wait, what? Didn't I see this fucking thing before? It was found lying next to the floor, next to the victim.
Wait, next to the floor?
I see. The court accepts it into evidence.
Tuckablue
Judge,
Devil says don't let him piss on the moon.
Judge,
Crap.
I'm very certain this might just be me, but it sounds like you're talking to yourself.
Hey man, don't worry about it. I just got a mild case of schizophrenia.
Sounds about right.
Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial.
Yeah, that statue looks very suspicious.
That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use tab to check the court record frequently.
Praying the prosecution may call its first witness. Bring in the cocksucker. The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Botch, to the stand.
Oh, Ghost asks, Judge, where do you get all these drugs?
Have
get them-
connections, let's just say that.
He gets them from the bailiff. Where else would he get them from? What do I do now, Chief?
Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate.
Knowing him, that's probably not going to go well. Ooh.
Sup, bitches?
Ahem. If you see over here, we have one smug asshole, Mr. Butts. It's not true that the victim has recently dumped you.
Hey, watch it, buddy! We were great together! We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra, and Mark Anthony!
One of those ended
Hey,
in
I got
suicide.
cucked by a hedgehog. You can shut the fuck up.
One of those people. They all died, you idiot. Oh my god, this is gonna be terrible.
I wasn't dumped! She just wasn't taking my phone calls or
Larry.
seeing me! Ever!
Larry.
Oh, later, Ghost.
Bye-bye.
What's it to you anyway?
Well, you see, I got cucked by a hedgehog once, but Mr. Butts, will you describe this general mean by dumped? In fact, she completely abandoned you, and she was seeing other men, like a whore. She had just returned from overseas from the day before the murderer.
Soka Blue Devil says, damn, the Megan saga had a crazy arc.
Christ.
Okay, that was a good one. What do you mean, one of them? Lies! All of it lies!
Oh my god.
I don't
Larry.
believe a word of it!
Larry, the more you talk, the more you're making this case harder for me.
Your Honor, the victim's passport, she was a simp. Or I'm sorry, she was the queen, and she had an army of simps.
She was
I should know,
She
I'm
was
sorry, well, you see,
She was the simp? You mean there was a guy with an enormous dick that she fawned over?
yeah, you see, I was the guy.
Oh no. Oh, okay.
Right. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before the passport. I can't fucking speak after that.
Your Honor, the
According to
defense.
this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
That's why we never see Payne's lower half. It's because he has the biggest schlong.
Your Honor, defense would like to call Mr. Payne to the stand.
Why the fuck do you want that?
I can't
Just throwing that out there.
I don't know, but either way, she was in Paris until the day before she died. She was talking about marrying the Eiffel Tower. She said something about them being a lesbian. I don't know what was up with that.
A part of me hopes that Kitchu was in the chat and heard that.
Man,
Christ,
yeah,
I
man,
am
yeah.
popping off
yeah.
right now.
Passport added
Do
to
you
court
need a
record.
sip of water?
Yes.
I might need to get water as well in a bit. Holy shit. Indeed.
Mm-mm.
She appears to have returned the day before the murder.
Oh.
She's making out with the
Oh,
Eiffel
shit,
Tower.
hold on, I forgot to. I am a very bad boy. I forgot to link the stream to our own little Discord.
Slacker,
You know,
wow. For
You know,
shame on you.
Slacker, it's the judge talking through the game. What the fuck, you're a goddamn idiot. Now, while you're doing that, I'm going to quickly pop in the bathroom. My voice is getting real hoarse doing this.
I can't open this stupid water bottle.
Try harder.
I'm weak! Your mother hacker.
No.
You
You
can't.
can do it!
Oh, there we go.
I did it!
Yay.
Sorry, Blue, I was fighting with my water bottle because it wouldn't open.
You know what? Understandable. I had to get a glass.
Oh no. Judge Smoky Blue says, Judge, what's his sentence for being forgetful?
See, the sentence for being forgetful? I personally sit on you for 5 minutes. Non-sexually, of course. I just sit on the chest.
Okay, but what's
and make
the
it-
punishment?
See, you fucking heard me. I sit on you for 5 minutes like a goddamn
This is what I
chair.
do. I sit on you. Sit on you. Sit on you. This is what I do.
Did I stutter, mother hecker?
Dude, no way!
Well, the victim was the model, but she did not have a large income. Which surprised, because that OnlyFans was pretty good, but... It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Ooh.
Oh my.
Daddy's sugar.
Foursome?
Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. I was one of them, like I said. I'm totally not bullshitting at all. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. And we
Yeah,
fucking love that in this household, baby! Whoa!
Dude!
We can clearly see what kind of woman Miss Stone was. She was a whore. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now?
Mia, are you getting all of Payne's ramblings? I feel like this is going to be very incriminating for later.
Right.
Yes.
I don't think you want him to answer that question.
No, I really don't. Yeah, he has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. You know, like he just did. Should I?
What we do?
Your choice.
What do we do?
What we do?
I kinda
Wolf?
want to say stop him, but that's just me.
Alright, let's
But like
stop
you
him.
said, he runs his mouth, so...
My client has no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case.
Oof!
I was hoping you would make. I was kind of hoping you would make the Roblox sound.
You see, we would do Roblox in this household, but I didn't feel like it.
Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah.
Oh my God.
And when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Oh my god, Larry, I'm trying
Let's
to
continue with the
figure it
trial,
out.
shall we?
Ooh.
We get it. You want to die, mister, but suicide ain't the answer. I believe the accused motives is clear to everyone.
Ow, that actually hurt my. I don't know why, but that actually hurt my arm.
Oh no.
Bro, what? Yes, quiet.
This is not looking good.
Next question. Now, one second. You went to the victim's apartment the day of the murder, did you not?
Gulp!
That was a very pronounced gulp, mister, but, well, did you or did you not? I also want to know, did you fuck him? But...
Huh? Well, maybe I did, and maybe I didn't!
That's not an answer, Larry. You win. Oh no. What do I do?
I guess the best course of action is having him answer honestly, but like,
Yeah.
I was about to say that would make sense too, because if he actually says, send him I know, I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth. Is it bad that I want to do it as like the genie? Tell the truth!
Yeah, I was there, I went.
Order in the court. Well, Mr. Butts. Butts.
Dude, chill! She wasn't home, man, so, like, I didn't see her.
What
Very
the frick
loud.
was that voice?
Yeah.
That is the actual
I
voice
don't
of
know
the
why.
character.
I don't know why I sounded like a little girl there for a sec, but Your Honor, the defendant's lying. What? The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying.
Oh yeah, do it. I dare you.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who's your witness? The man who found the victim's body. Just before making the gruesome discovery,
He saw it.
he saw the defendant fleeing from scene of the crime. Order! Order in the court! Can I get a hamburger, please? Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Extra double cheese, bacon, large fries.
Yes, Your Honor!
This is bad.
The day of murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Kira Yoshikage Schwett to the stand. Wait, what? That's
Hello.
not his name. Mr. Frank Schwitt? I've been reading too much manga, I'm sorry.
Yes, it
Oh,
was a
gosh.
beautiful dwang.
Mr. Schwitt,
Wait!
sell newspaper description to this correct.
Oh my gosh, the movement. It's uncomfortable.
Whose
Oh,
voice is
yeah,
Schwitt?
oh yeah, newspapers, yeah.
Oh, the voice makes it worse.
I'm not even gonna feel bad about dealing with you.
Mr. Schwitt, you may proceed with your testimony, or Kira, whatever the fuck your name is. Please tell me the quote what you saw on the day of the murder.
Let it be known that on that day there were also several cases of people who have heard the sound of
I was
explosion.
going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man flee in an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw
Oh,
her
is that
lying
the
there, a woman not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there.
Mia, keep the time in mind. We might need to know that for later.
Right, this is your
It's almost
job.
like we've done this case before.
Mandela effect's a bitch, you realize that?
Why didn't you tell the truth, Larry? You said you weren't supposed to be there. Can't defend you against a testimony like that. Well, technically I can. I've done this before. But...
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? That's fucking weird, especially since she had an OnlyFans. Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Oh? Yes, Your Honor. That's how phones work, you dumb shit. However, some cordless phones do not function properly. She was not up to date on the technology.
This
The
came
phone
out
that
in
Mr.
2000 this
Schwitt-
came out in 2001, so cordless phones was still like a holy shit technology.
Oh yeah, I know that. I'm more so just clowning on it, because that's one of those things that doesn't, like, age that great, but whatever. The phone that Mr. Schwitt used was one of those. Your Honor, I have record of the blackout for your pursuit. How the fuck you say that word, whatever the hell that is?
Perusal.
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 Mr. Payne, do you need a glass of water? You seem to be tense.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I'm just a little pissed off because confusing words like that are annoying. Now,
Understandable.
Mr. Wright.
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
Bleh.
You may begin your cross-examination.
Ooh, boy. This is gonna be fun. Cross-examination, Your Honor.
Alright, Wright, this is it. The real deal.
What exactly am I supposed to do? Well, I mean, I already know what I'm supposed to do, but...
Why you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave.
He was lying? Didn't
You
sound
really
like
think
it.
someone would do that? Just get up on the stand and tell lies?
Do you honestly think anyone would do that? Kill a woman, go to court, and tell lies?
Oh,
No!
oh my gosh, Wright, you're gonna kill me.
Carl, that kills people!
What? I did it by accident.
Your client is innocent, right?
Yeah, of course he is. He's a twink.
Then that witness actually lied in his testimony.
Well, of course he did.
He's a
Or
toy.
is your client really guilty?
Have I just established that Larry was a twink? How do I prove he's not?
What do you mean?
How do you prove he's
not
not a twink?
Exactly.
What do we talk about twinks? Why don't you just put them on a fucking scale and judge for yourself?
I don't know. Do you actually have a scale? Do you have a scale somewhere in the courthouse we can use?
Yeah, it's under my fuck buddy's corpse down here. I heard he died last year. It was a little tragic, but
I thought Lady Justice had scales, though. We're in a courtroom.
Well, this is
Whatever,
Japan, so no.
God dang it.
yeah, I can just toss you one if you need it.
Makes sense.
Also, I don't want to touch the skeleton. It's a little gross.
You hold the key. It's in the evidence, right?
Yes.
Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face.
Alright, sounds about right. I can get behind that. Okay.
Open the court record with tab, then point out contradictions in the testimony, like I've been saying. Tab is important.
Yeah, dumbass, check the court record, dumbass.
Tab is important. Okay.
Check the court record, forehead.
Alright. No, it's not this one. Hold on. I actually want to see the court rec. I actually want to see the records again. Hold on. Not the badge. Move over.
What do you, just tell me what you want to see.
I specifically want to look at the autopsy report and then the most recent piece of evidence that came out, the one about the blackout. Okay, so it was from noon to 6. And then, could you go back to the autopsy report? Person died between 4 and 5. So technically speaking, it could have happened during... Oh, wait, no. Wait. There's a conundrum here. Has to do with time. Wait a minute, when did Schwitz say he remembered the time?
I think he said it was
One.
1.
Yeah, it
Oh.
was 1.
That is suspicious. Because how would it be one? How would it be 1 if the autopsy report said that it was between 4 and 5?
By the way, you can press statements to get more out of them.
That is true. Okay, hold on. Go.
I heard a sleepy.
That
Wasn't
was
me.
me. Look, doing that voice took a decent bit out of me, so I'm gonna... If it's fine with you, I'm gonna keep it a little low for a moment, like, it's fine.
Dude, it's okay. Recover.
Okay.
Recover.
Next one. Next one. Next one.
Tiger, you can play too, you know.
Well, I'm reading his statements and thinking.
Hi, Apple.
It's been a hot minute. Remember, you said it was like over months?
And again, I'm just letting my voice rest, so...
Yeah,
I also don't want to accidentally take over all the thing and keep making decisions. I want to give the guys a chance.
Next. I feel like I want to press this one.
yeah, let's do it.
You thought to call the police? Does that mean you didn't actually call them?
Please, listen to the rest of the testimony. You thought to call the police. What happened next?
Oh, that's right, because
Wait a minute, he said he was too scared to go inside. How did he know the phone wasn't working without going inside?
Yeah, that's the thing that was rubbing me the wrong way when he was first saying this. Just like, oh, I was too afraid to go inside, so I used the phone in their house. Like, what?
Wait, shit, that's right. We should have pressed that one.
Press that one.
We can go back and press it.
So, you didn't touch anything in the apartment?
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I think we got him.
Uh-oh.
Gotcha, bitch.
Oh wait, I know.
yeah.
Like, I have an idea of where we can get him, but... Okay, what happened next? Alright, we already pressed this one.
Now that one. That's the one that should be pressed.
Phone in her apartment wasn't working?
yes. No, it wasn't. Right.
But you said you didn't go into the apartment. Or did you?
Got him!
That? I can explain that. There was a cordless phone on a shelf in the entryway. I reached inside and tried using that to call.
And the phone wasn't working, correct? What happened next?
As confusing as that is, I feel like the thing that's the most suspicious is the fact that that the time that he stated was different compared to the autopsy report.
Yeah, I think the time is the important
Oh,
one.
you mean this?
There it is.
Yeah, no, that's the big
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
I want you to press this. "1 p.m. Are you certain?"
Yes, absolutely.
He seems really confident.
1 p.m.? Right. Doesn't that seem strange to you?
Yeah, it contradicts the autopsy report.
Present some evidence to contradict him then.
Which I will.
Present the evidence.
It one. Not that one.
Present the autopsy report. You found the body at 1 p.m. You're sure?
Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain.
Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at somewhere after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap?
Oh! You're sweating.
He's scrunching!
Oh, there!
Oh my gosh, pain.
This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. Also, my voice just fucking changed.
Hello, Peter Griffin. Welcome to court.
After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Also, why the fuck did your voice just change, Payne? Mr. Sweat? How were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.?
Well, that's a really good question.
That's why you're supposed to answer it.
Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot.
I'm a look.
That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies.
Sounds about right.
See through one, and their whole story falls apart.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Wait, I remember now.
Do you?
Would you care to give your testimony again, you piece of actual human shit?
Ah, why, ow, ankle. I'm sorry.
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television.
Wait a minute, but we just
But it was
established there
3
was a
hours
blackout.
off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m.
Blackout.
Sorry about the misunderstanding.
Something seems off.
Blackout. I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a tape program. Who the fuck watches VHSs in 2021, excuse me? Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine your evidence.
Blu-ray, bitches!
Right.
Yes?
You know what to do.
Yes, I do. I got this one. Alright, hold on. Something seems fishy. The television throws me off. Because didn't we just establish that there was apparently a blackout that happened from noon?
There was.
Mm-hmm.
From noon, so it happened before 1 p.m. So that would, so technically speaking, if he was there at 1 p.m. when there was a blackout in the building, then the television wouldn't be on.
Mm-hmm.
Next
And there's
one.
no such thing as a battery-powered television.
Well,
Sorry.
there is, but it... Oh, there kind
It
of
sucks.
is, but not really. They're handheld televisions that are bad. Like, they're not good.
Next one.
What?
You said heard, not saw.
Yes, heard. All I saw was the body lying there. I didn't think to look at anything else, least of all my watch.
Isn't that a little strange? You're being very sus right here. You're being very sus right here, Pink.
I thought he was purple.
Pink, purple.
What? Why the fuck are you guys talking about Among Us in court?
Sorry, Your Honor.
It's relevant to the case, sir. So you're saying you.
All I know is it got pretty good trip, but...
So you're saying you heard something. But if you were so shocked by the body, you wouldn't hear anything at all.
Oh my god.
Hey, the witness said he actually heard the time.
Hello, Peter Griffin. How are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, in fact. His voice is much easier on me. It's ludicrous to suggest you wouldn't hear anything. I have to agree with the prosecution. Witness, continue your testimony.
Dang it, right.
This is the thing I want to press him about. This one's very peculiar.
Of course.
Are you sure it was a television and not a radio?
Well, no, I guess it might have been a radio.
That just muddles your testimony even more.
Incidentally, there was no radio on the premises.
Thanks for covering
So-
for me, fucker.
No problem, you piece of shit. I want you to get my dick chopped off after this. I want my character killed off again. There was only one large television, and even then, you came seeing the fucking shot, so...
Right.
Hmm.
Can't put my finger on it, but something about this seems fishy.
That is correct.
Something about hearing the television.
In a building that we established there was a blackout.
The witness has testified he has heard the time.
Oh my gosh.
Go back.
Yeah, what do
present
we
the
have to present?
we have the blackout report, which does say that the blackout happened at noon.
Yeah.
Yep,
So that happened
noon to
before
6
1
p.m.
Present the blackout report.
Dun dun dun.
Hold it right there. The prosecution has said there was. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. Give me a minute. It's a long read. And this record proves it.
Ooh.
You've been very sus, Purple. You couldn't have heard a television or a radio. Or a
Video.
Yeah, you know, radio can have batteries.
Wait, did his...
Yeah!
Shifted for like a
well-
split second.
The defense has a point. There was no power in the building. Do you have an explanation for me, Mr. Sowit, Kira, whatever the actual hell your name is?
Sweet.
No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite.
I get you.
Wait, I remember now.
Mr. Sowit, was it a sleep paralysis demon? The court would hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. I want you to cite your goddamn sources, and don't use Wikipedia next time. Then you seem rather distraught.
I need a fully dedicated 5-page works cited reference sheet.
I wanted it MO12, double spaced, and you'll get an A.
Times New Roman.
shock of finding the body.
Very well, Mr. Sowit. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. Otherwise, you're going in the guillotine. I felt bad.
didn't hear the time. I saw it.
So what?
Bitch.
There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there?
How do you know that?
murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That
Well, we
must
just
have been what I
established that the
saw.
statue did it.
No, wait. He said the victim used the clock to... hold
Saw
on.
a cock. What?
No, shut up. He
guess that would
said the
explain it.
victim was murdered by a clock.
But we already have the murder weapon within the court records.
And it's apparently not the clock.
That's you.
You saw a clock? That would explain it. I already said my line, you piece of shit. I was just talking over someone on accident. Defense may cross-examine the witness once again.
Gladly. I want to press this.
Goodness.
Oh, present.
Press him.
That strikes me as a very suspicious mistake.
Yes, I can see how you'd be a little doubtful. I'm really sorry. I only just remember that table clock.
Table clock?
Sure.
The what?
There was,
Just with the frick.
The
Press.
what not?
Press him here.
the what?
The what?
A table clock? Was there a clock at the scene?
That's the first I've heard of it. Then again, my ears are pretty dirty, so should probably clean them
That's
out
that
after this
one.
court.
There it is.
Press this one.
Yeah.
The murder weapon?
Yes, the table clock that was used as a weapon. That's just what I said. Did you doze off in the middle of my testimony or something?
No, I'm literally
How the
pressing you for everything because you're full of shit.
There it is.
Here.
Bruh.
Grab the statue and go back. Now grab the statue and shove it in his face.
Yeah, and just bonk him over the head with it. Just like he did the victim.
Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock, it was this statue. Now how is this supposed to be a clock? Oh, it's the music.
You with your objections and your evidence, just who do you think you are?
I'm Phoenix fucking Wright. Just answer the question, Mr. Schwitt.
Hey, I saw it though, okay? That's a clock!
Yeah, if I may. Yes, Mr. Payne.
You're bouncing between those voices so well.
The statue's indeed a clock. In that case, the switch, you just tilt it and says the time out loud. It doesn't even look like a clock. It's made of a statue. My apologies. I mean, look at this thing. It's like that one famous art piece. I see. It does look like a pretty famous art piece. I wonder what it is.
Very familiar.
So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright. Holy shit, that hurt my voice. Ow.
No, don't do that. Don't hurt.
It appears the witness testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with his testimony now?
Yes, I do. Your Honor, there's a gaping hole in the witness's testimony.
He would have had to go in the apartment to see it.
The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction, isn't it?
Indeed.
The witness knew it was a clock because he
Went into the apartment.
He walked in.
You're lying.
Wait, what the frick? Yeah.
You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder.
Oh yeah, prove it! Prove I went in there!
I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one. You were the one who killed her.
Wow, you're jumping the gun.
You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Not the body flopping on the ground, but like that too, bud.
Order in the court. Can I get a double cheeseburger with bacon? Intriguing. Please continue, Mrs. Wright.
What a twist.
Yes, Your Honor.
What a twist!
What a twist!
What a twist!
What a twist.
Mr. Schwitt. The sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. The voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time.
Payne, stop with your objection.
What is the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture.
Baseless? Just look at the witness's face. Something's up with his hair.
I mean, yeah, you are right, his hair's pretty shit. Would the witness like to care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the cock? With the clock?
That day, I never. Look, the clock. I heard no. I saw.
Okay. What the frick? The toupee
I hate
is returned.
You. It was him, I tell you. I saw him. He killed her and he should burn. Burn! Give him death.
Pardon's too good for him.
Somebody
Order!
change.
Order in the court, I say! Do I need to repeat myself any fucking more times? Christ.
I'm
Sorry,
sitting here
Your
waiting for
Honor.
my fucking cheeseburger.
Your Honor, a moment, please. Please, Your Honor. There is a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims. Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
You claim the sound the witness heard from the clock.
Yes.
Do you have any evidence? Or no? Also, thanks for the weed earlier. That's really helping right now.
I'm so glad you're enjoying it.
Thanks!
Whole case is writing on this. I'd better think it through carefully.
Yes, do a thonk.
Your Honor. Sound Mr. Schwitt heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply try sounding the clock. Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully.
I think it's a tricky guy.
That's certainly a strange way to announce the time. Oh!
Well, he is the thinker, after all.
So we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now?
It's 11:25. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Schwitt heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Schwitt, try to talk your way out of this one.
You forgot one thing?
What's he talking about now?
Well, it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow. It proves nothing! How do you know it's running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case.
Don't you die too? Like, my goodness.
Sweet Lord, everyone's dying in this court tonight. Jesus. We all need some spiritual guidance help. Evil voices.
He's right.
The least
How am
of
I
the
going-
deaths being
How am I
the
going
court
to
case.
prove? He's right. How am I going to prove that? Damn it! So close.
Hold on, Wright.
Mr.
You
Wright.
got this.
Yeah, I know I got this. I have to think real careful of this.
It
You
seems
got
you
it.
lack the critical evidence to support your claim.
Wait,
You didn't
wait.
cite this in size 12 font, you dumb shit.
It's
Crap.
12.5. Yes, Your
And
Honor.
it's too big. It's too fucking big.
I was under
It
the
means I
impression.
cannot let you indict the witness. Dict.
Didn't you just say everybody needed Jesus?
You're out.
I don't know, I'm high.
Crap.
What was the time again?
Yes.
Unfortunately. The sentence cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sowit.
I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens! You treat me like a criminal! A criminal!
Stop there, criminal scum.
Your lawyers are all slime!
You violated the law. I almost had him. Wait. There's something here I'm missing.
You're missing a thing.
Don't we have a
Baguette.
passport?
Baguette.
Baguette.
Don't we have a passport? Thought so.
Baguette.
Baguette.
Yes.
That's
Yeah,
alright.
passport.
Hold on, passport. Aha.
Oh, time zones. Time zone.
Exactly. Baguette.
Baguette.
Aha.
They were running off baguette time.
Look, guys, I'm
Mhm.
sorry, I don't speak surrender.
Frick you.
Sorry, Larry. You're a twink and I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. You know, aside from probably...
Oh my gosh, Mia, slap some sense into him. Not so fast, Mr. Sawit.
Chief, what's up?
Listen up, Wright.
Yes.
Don't throw this one way. Not like this. Think!
But Chief, it's over. I can't prove how the clock was slow the day of the murder. You know, aside from, like, maybe time zones. Actually, you know what? We have her passport, and she was in France, so that would explain that. Aside from that, no one can prove that.
Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Like, goddamn, use your brain for once. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow, and think through it. Just like the thinker. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow?
Because it was in a different...
Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof.
Because it was in a different place in the world.
Right? Right?
I see what you did there.
Can't you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow?
Yes.
Considering you just told me?
Yes. Wait. Maybe I can prove it.
Get the passport.
I have the
passport. Evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? You mentioned a passport.
I have the passport.
Find it and let them have it.
Got it.
Well, Mr. Wright.
Excuse me, sir, do you know how to say baguette?
You know, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Also, what the fuck is this about a baguette?
It's important, trust me.
Have you found any evidence to support this claim? No, seriously, what the fuck's the deal with the baguette?
And
now you're making me hungry.
As a matter of fact, yes, I do. There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond doubt.
Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off.
Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock's running slow, and I'm gonna buy a baguette after this.
Get the passport.
Go to the passport.
That one.
The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Schwitt? Or should I say, Mr. Did It?
Oh, he's Mr. Saw It. Oh, frick, he just got rabies and passed out.
What? Why the fuck is there a squirrel in our court that just gave him rabies? Order, I say, someone catch that fucking squirrel!
Oh god, pest killer, pest killer!
Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness. He was arrested and been taken away, Your Honor.
Did he go to a doctor too for the rabies?
Very well. We'll have him in the guillotine shortly. I can't wait to have that for dinner tonight.
Excuse
Mr.
me,
Wright.
what? Excuse
Mr.
me, what?
Wright. Don't
Don't-
worry about it. Don't
The
worry
judge
about
likes
it.
penis. The judge is 2021.
No, dang it. Right, just answer him, please. God.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
I have to say, I'm impressed. I'm pretty flabbergasted by this, in fact, but I don't think I've ever seen someone in complete defense so quickly. Also, Maya Fate, you need to calm the fuck down, don't you? And find the true culprit at the same time.
Maya, you're not here yet.
Sorry, Mia Fey. You two have very similar fucking names. I'm sorry. Again, this bullshit with the Mandela effect. I'm high.
Bro, their voices might be similar, but one has boobies.
Thank you, Your Honor. Could you also... I was almost about to say I've been hoodwinked.
At this point, it's only a formality, but...
Apple says the judge kind of looks like Hulk Hogan.
I swear to God, if you say I look like a racist one more time, I'm gonna beat the ever-loving stuffing out of you. The court finds defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty.
Brother.
Confetti!
Oh, great. Great, now we're gonna have to clean all this up.
And with that, the court's adjourned. I'm gonna go home to my boyfriend and have some sex, so... See you next week, gentlemen!
Are you gonna smoke weed too?
Oh, fucking course! Okay, now I'm gonna put that voice
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
You know, now that
Saturday
we made the
night.
judge gay, he kind of reminds me of, like, here in Georgia, we have, like, a sign language interpreter that does, like, for, like, the state of Georgia, and he is the grooviest sign language guy you've ever seen.
Okay,
I like how you say we only now made the judge gay when I literally said he had a fuck buddy last time we did this, and it was a dude, so...
guys. Gay.
Posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. saw it, let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Saw It grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find.
And then Cindy spilled ketchup all over her floor.
Yeah, she got whapped in the head, and then she spilled ketchup from her forehead.
Right.
You know WAP
Christ.
means something completely different now, right?
Oh, of course!
Dum, dum, dum. Still can't believe we won. I mean, I've done this court.
Right, good job in there.
Yeah, I know.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I owe it all to you. It feels like I've done that case before.
Perhaps in a different time. Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note.
Slacker. Soka Blue's like Slacker just mentioned Ace Attorney, the 4 Kids version with ketchup.
The 4 Kids version.
The poor kid's version of a murder. It's ketchup.
Yes.
I've never seen the chief looking this happy. If she's that glad, imagine how Larry must feel. Actually, scratch that. That probably would sound bad.
My life is over.
You're supposed to be happy. I just saved you from the dick guillotine, dude. The fuck? What's wrong now?
The dick guillotine.
The dick guillotine.
Aw, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon.
God, good. Wait. No. I mean, bad. Very bad. No, don't be the 90s nihilist. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed.
Soka Blue says he got saved from cartel judge.
Cartel judge.
We eating good tonight, my brother.
Oh gosh.
Oh my god.
That is considering the context we've made for that, that's the most threatening thing I've said in a while. What the fuck?
Oh,
Ray, stop being scary.
We're only on the first case. It's only gonna get worse as time goes on.
Ray, stop being scary.
Look, I'm sorry. I had to put on a cursed voice and hurt my voice for like an hour and a half. I might as well make it fun.
But my Cindy Wendy's gone, man. Like, gone forever, man.
What did I just say? She doesn't kiss well. I've just established that. She was,
Never mind.
Congratulations, Harry. Or Larry.
Harry?
Harry.
Ooh, I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts. Innocent.
Harry Butts.
Thanks. I really owe you one. I hate to... I won't forget this, ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treat.
Dude, she's older than you.
Oh no, I couldn't.
Cartel judge say the following. I decide whose dick is to go on the chopping block and what evidence to hit, boy.
I decide whose dick to go on the chopping block and what evidence to hit, boy. And you don't get a say in the matter.
I was about to say.
Okay, that's all I'll do for that because that is hurting my voice like genuinely. Oh lord.
Yeah.
Hey,
I think we're gonna actually end the stream after we wrap up this. After this case ends, because I think the chat's kind of dead. Because there's only like 2 people in there and all our voices are starting to hurt.
Hey, I was.
And I barely voice acted. I think
I'm
I'm the only one who doesn't have a hurt voice right now.
I'm just not doing anything with my voice, and that's why like it's relatively normal sounding.
Yeah.
I was the one who got you off the hook.
Oh, hey! Here, take this! It's a present!
A present for me?
It's still got blood on it!
No, it's ketchup!
It tastes pretty good, albeit very strange.
Mia?
I said a present for me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that...
Actually, I made this clock for her! I made one for her and one for me!
Really? You? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento.
Oh, I didn't know why. Just got a weird chill run through my body.
Yo, Nick! Can you believe it? I was so into that chick, and she was just playing me for a fool! Doesn't that just make you want to cry?
Larry.
What do you want, Nick?
You gotta help me!
Can't you see I'm feeling sorry for myself? Stop!
Oh, holy shit, can you calm the fuck down? This has been a long day for me. I need some weed.
Shut the fuck up, Judge! I'll give you more weed!
Oh, that's the good shit.
That's a dank ass push.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Oh my god.
Are you so sure?
Excuse me?
Excuse me?
No, I will not. I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. But
You don't gotta sympathize with me, it's okay.
Oh, I'm not sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend?
Yes, there's a statue.
Something that proves how she felt about him?
1 minute. Alright.
Get the statue.
Here. It's the murder weapon. Check this out. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her.
Huh? What about that clock?
This is the clock you made for her.
Larry?
And she took it with her when she traveled.
Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all.
Why is your jacket so big? You can barely even see your hand.
Hey, shut
just
up, man!
noticed that.
I don't tell you how to wear your suit!
Well, yeah, because I'm a lawyer. That's my Well, yeah, because I'm a lawyer. I have to look good for the part. It's my fucking job. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will.
Hey, Nick! I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer! Really, I am... Thanks!
Boy.
I'm so glad I didn't go to the guillotine!
Hope that made him feel a little better.
Just a little. Just
You know, I
a
kind of
little.
want to add the dick... You know, I'm kind of sad we're never going to be able to add the dick guillotine to the Pantheon because it's a dick guillotine.
What? I did not ask for this!
What?
No, I said
what?
we would never be able to add it to the Pantheon on our channel
Wait.
banner for obvious reasons.
Wait, I missed something.
The
What
fact that you're
happened?
No, it's the fact that you're considering the fact that you considered go fuck yourself.
What
No,
the
you're
frick
right.
happened?
Every
I turned away for
single
2
thing
seconds to check my school email. What happened?
Something was suggested to be put in the Pantheon, but then
It's the
Rick
dick
was like, wait a
guillotine.
minute.
The dick guillotine was suggested to be put in the Pantheon, but then Slacker's like, we can't do it for obvious reasons. And I'm like, why did you even consider this?
I mean, couldn't it be a punishment from the Pantheon instead?
Yeah, it's the punishment of the Pantheon, not part of the Pantheon.
First, the bailiff smacks your nuts, and then they put the shaft in the guillotine. Have you seen that video? Bailiff!
What?
Smack his nuts!
I need
Wow,
to lay
yeah.
down. I need to lay down after this. Hang on. Wait, no, not even after this. Hang on. I'm just gonna recline my fucking chair 1 sec.
I hope
There
you
we
see the
go.
importance of evidence now.
Sweet Jesus.
Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People too.
Very helpful advice, Chief.
We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them.
Mm,
And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself.
yeah,
In order to help other people, you have to help yourself.
you have to believe in yourself in order to...
Right. Listen, learn, grow strong.
Mm,
Be
Got
gay, do crimes.
Oh, so what I was doing in my youth.
Never let go of what you believe in. Never.
sounds about right.
Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off?
Sounds about right. Yep, guess so.
Say, how about dinner? On me.
Ooh.
We'll drink a toast to innocent butts.
No thanks, lady, I'm not into MILFs.
Here's the butts.
But
Yeah,
Butts.
sounds great.
Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him.
Let's say I had to get him out of some deep shit. Part, at least.
You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drink?
Ms. Fair, are you coming on? Ms. Fair, are you trying to seduce me?
Not
Whoa!
really.
And so, my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, Nick, it's good to have friends. How'd I do?
Actually, I asked where do squirrels go during hurricanes, but okay.
Yeah, and then a squirrel
What if
bit
your
the
butt
fucking
was
one of our
on
clients.
your chest?
But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pass. Unless you count the clock you gave Ms. Mia.
I'm broke, Nick! Give me a break!
Yeah, I know you're broke. It's hard to be a struggling artist. I didn't know it then. But that
Oh, hey,
clock was
Jordy.
soon going to be at the center of another incident.
Hi, Jordy.
And my
Hi.
presence to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep.
Yuck.
Super serious, yo.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Save your progress.
Ooh.
Save your progress.
Ooh, woo.
Oh, whoa.
Please remember to save your progress.
Now, if you needed evidence
It
when
probably
we were last
helps.
doing it, there you fucking go.
It probably
Your
helps
cell phone
so
go
that you don't lose
brrrr.
track of time.
Ha ha, funny so go brr.
Silly,
Do you guys want to
Fun-
end it here for tonight?
funny cell phone.
Honestly,
go
I wouldn't
brrrr.
mind just because my voice is hoarse right now. Like, oh.
You know what? Same.
There is pain. It is very sad.
Gotta help me.
Oh my god.
That's so funny. That was funny. Oh, that was fun.
Yeah.
It was. Holy shit, I was not expecting to get that into it. Fucking hell.
You know
I
what?
was just so
I kind of want to add
happy
a
I could
few
bring
more
back Phoenix
people
and
because
give no fucks, right?
I kind of want to add a few more people, more specifically to kind of vary things up.
Oh yes.
Why is there a daddy in the chat?
I am Edgewood.
What?
Oh yeah. Salary cutting.
Oh, no, that's my friend. Don't worry.
I was like, wait a minute.
Dan, don't worry. That's a server my friend's on.
I
Don't worry, he hones up to it, but he is a man whore.
Ah, boy. Okay.
Mm.
Man whore.
Yeah, no, he.
She said.
But
you
no, he,
were
like,
a man whore.
I wonder what held up David.
Didn't he say? Like, I might be misremembering something, but didn't he say he was like buying a gun earlier or something?
I'll tell
Then he had mentioned something about being held up by a beaver.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I did remember the beaver. Now that you mention it.
I've seen the beaver, and yeah, it makes sense why he got held up by it.
Thank you, Joey.
Mm.
I
What do
need
you
to
mean?
take
Wearing a
better care
bandana,
of my
he literally
beaver.
got held up by it.
Oh.
I have concern.
I am concerned.
I have concern.
I'm also not
concerned.
still.
I hope it's okay.
Also, if you don't mind, I'm gonna fix sound now because angry being.
Yeah.
Okay, that's better. Now I don't have to talk so loud to be in the microphone. Brr.
Yay! It sounds wonderful.
Bingo burr.
Bingo brr.
Happy bingo!
Oh, so you know how they're making that,
Wait.
like...
I lost track of what I was saying. Crap.
Oh, no. So,
What have
unrelated,
you guys
but
done
you know how
to
they're
me?
making... You know how they're making that really bad-looking SpongeBob spinoff?
Cam Coral? What about it?
Yeah.
Thanks
Yeah,
for alerting
this...
me to stream.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
What the
yeah,
frick
What
is that?
is that?
That is death. Kill it.
This is... You remember Kevin from SpongeBob? This is
I don't care.
Kevin now. You old yet?
Hi,
Kill it.
Kevin.
Kill it. Kill it.
Kevin!
Kill it.
No, but real
Hi,
talk though, what the
Kevin.
hell is like even the I understand I'm complaining about the continuity in a goddamn children's show here, but what the actual fuck is going on with the continuity with Camp Coral? Like,
I
seriously.
have no idea.
You know,
Nico-
in all honesty, just like it's not bad to wonder about the continuity of a show. It's just
Yeah, well, I only say like that because it doesn't because in a show like
Oh,
SpongeBob there
right.
really isn't
Jordy
much of a
wants you to
continuity.
Jordy wants you to DM the Kevin pick.
Oh, hang on, yeah, I'll DM you, Kevin. One sec. Where the hell are you in my DMs? Fuck.
Well, okay, well, to be fair, like, worrying about continuity makes sense, unless, of course, you're Lillipede, in which case continuity is just fan service.
continuity is yes.
Oh, yeah, trust me, there's gonna be at least some point where, like, at least some of us are
I
gonna
kinda
go
wanna do a
over her
stream
writing
just going
tips.
through all those.
They're just bad.
Writing
Oh
tips.
dear God! If we ever do Yick, I feel like we're gonna bring up those writing
Dude,
tips because I feel like
I
we're gonna have
told
to
you it's
fucking
coming to Game Pass,
cross-reference them.
It's when, not if, when at this point, because it's coming to Game Pass.
Oh, that
It's
reminds
on
me.
the
Speaking
chopping-
of writing, Shadow,
on
I
the
wanted to
chopping
write
block.
some books for the libraries in my Minecraft server.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
I mean, there's 100 pages to work with.
Oh, did you want some, did you want some help writing them? Because I can do that.
Yeah, I don't mind that at all. I mean, we're filling a library, so it'll be fun. We can write short stories.
You need a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I want to see Jordan's reaction to Jordy's reaction to Kevin.
What is his reaction
Let
to
me
Kevin?
see. I'm curious.
He's mad.
Oh, hold on.
Wait, do you have Minecraft?
Don't worry,
Shadow?
Jordy. We hate it too.
Yes, I have. I've played it once or twice.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, actually, you know what? Wait a minute. When you say writing short stories, do you mean like short stories, or do you mean like writing lore for your universe?
Oh no, short stories literally in the books in Minecraft.
Oh, okay, I can do that.
Literally just writing stories in the books and then be like, hey, look, stories, movies, not stories. Frick me. I
Jordan,
do.
Yes.
how do you feel about Kevin?
I fucking hate it. Oh my god. What?
So this is
Mad
Kevin now.
for my boy.
This is Kevin the cucumber now. Feel old yet?
Oh, by the way,
Like,
welcome to
cucumber.
the
Eat
Phoenix
cucumber.
Wright chat.
Thank
Yes.
you for kidnapping me.
You're welcome.
You've been kidnapped.
But like,
Kidnapped.
in the server, if you do, yeah, please invite me.
No, it's
That
when
would
we
be
do
a
it.
blast. Huh?
It's coming to Game Pass, my dude.
He's threatening to do Yick. That's the joke.
It's not a threat, it's a promise. There's a difference.
Look,
They're the same thing in this context. It's fucking Yick.
like I said, if you do it, I want to join.
It's fucking the elevator moved, vibrating with motion.
Yeah, And then the last part of the game is literally Persona 3, just bad.
It also plans to rip off Rick and Morty with the multiple Alex.
Wait, do they actually rip off Rick and Morty?
I choked.
Jordy,
People, yeah.
There's just
Jordy,
so
what have
much.
you done? Bringing up facts is giving the tiger cancer.
You mother heckers made me choke.
I'm sorry.
Fella, what is going on right now?
I'm crying.
So I guess we're doing Yick now.
Mom, can
Jordy,
we
why?
get Persona? No, dear, we have Persona at home.
Persona.
Persona at home.
Hey, dude,
Hey, Mom, can I get Persona 3 at home? Oh, son, we have Persona 3 at home. Persona 3 at home.
Yeah.
It has to be Persona 3 specifically, I feel like, considering the fucking ending. It apes off that game so hard.
Actually, you know what? You guys have less than a week, actually, because it comes to Game Pass on the 14th.
Sweet fucking Jesus, Slacker, you really are just... Wow, I really do feel like...
Look, if it makes you feel...
I'm not even
If it gives you any... If it makes you feel any bit better, I'm not looking forward to this either.
No.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not the one playing it, so I just have to deal with the bad writing and slow game. You actually need to play the slow game, so
I'm not even mad we're doing
have
this.
fun.
This is a fucking dream come true.
I was looking up,
I don't care when anyone says I'm calling
I was
Claudio
looking at all
Jefferson
the
because he
games
looks
that were
like a
coming to
fucking
Game
Hamilton
Pass.
OC.
I saw Yick and I'm like, oh, fuck.
I mean, to be fair, I heard the creators trying to make an update to the game, make it slightly better. But there might be some improvements.
Look,
Yeah, that update's been coming for 3 fucking years at this point. I think 3 years. When did this game come out? 2018?
I think 2 years ago.
Yeah, I think 2018. Wasn't
Is
that
it
released on
2018 or
PlayStation 4?
2019?
It was probably
pour me in the throat.
2019.
So
You
much
did the
coffee.
research, sort of. Yuck. I'm sorry, I killed you with facts.
Jordy,
I
I
understand
swear.
I am not Ben Shapiro. Fuck my thing.
Ben Shapiro now.
I'm gonna slap one of you. Heck it.
No.
I'm saying
No,
I'm
please.
saying right now, this
We'll get my
game.
lawyer, no.
Okay. Anyway, would you like the link to the server shadow for when I pop it up?
Yes, I would. I might need that.
Okay, one moment. I gotta grab the computer.
It came out in holy shit, reviews. Anyway, it came out in 2019, so
Oh, it must have been early 2019 then. That's what I remember.
like January 17th. To be exact.
Oh, sweet Jesus, the game's almost 2 years old. That feels... Oh.
So the update isn't
I
too
feel
far
so
off.
old.
They're still doing it.
Also, I'm cutting it on to pop back in anyway, since I'm gonna be up late working in it. So I'm gonna go on mute because cutting the server on is gonna blast out of my speakers. So give me a moment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can't wait for the Yick anniversary. Well, it's like
God announces... What if they make a Yick 2?
Oh.
What if?
A Y2K.
No,
a
that
Y2K.
is a threatening thought.
Oh, if they make the
Y2K.
game better, then maybe.
God announces Y2K2.
That's the equivalent when Adam Sandler threatened to make more shitty movies if he didn't get an Oscar for
It'd be like fucking like 20.
for that one movie he actually did a serious role.
No, the game's going to take place like near the end of 2009.
No, it takes place in 2020, and you have to fight off coronavirus.
Yo, who would be the like main antagonist of the game?
It's Corona-chan, of course!
Oh yeah, I'm gonna say Donald Trump, but I hate politics.
I was gonna say Wesker from Resident Evil.
Yeah, like one of the attack hornets can be like
You
one
have
of the
to-
bosses.
You have to fight the Umbrella Corporation.
There's like a level in Australia where you have to walk through a bushfire.
Yeah, and since
Chris Chan.
since Yick 1 in this situation ripped off Persona 3, then Yick 2 has to rip off Persona 4. So the cast is now badly written and obnoxiously happy the whole game. Christ.
Like, literally the only thing you can say that's actually good, that at least I can say, is that at least the one song Toby wrote for it.
This
I
time,
kinda like the narrative
this
one.
time the game creator simps for Terry
Okay, I'm
Schreiber.
back.
He's a banger.
Hello.
I
The
am back,
game-
and the server
the
is
thing
indeed
is up.
online.
Yeah.
Welcome
I did
back.
see this one like big ol' analysis of Yick, and there's actually one thing I do respect, even if the execution is bad, is that Rory is arguably like a decently written character for Yick standards. Is the thing?
Isn't it worried like
I know
the
they were.
camera
Rory's the dude with the long hair who had his sister die. Like,
dude? Oh, yeah,
So
there
the
it is.
emo.
I know I like what they tried to do with him. Is the thing they just did it badly.
Yeah. Other than the one scene where she tried to explain what the prison wars to Rory, despite the fact how she's uncomfortable for doing it.
Vela, what the hell is going on? I am going. If y'all give me a nickel every time he says that, I'm gonna be filthy stinking. I could be able to pay off my college tuition.
Yeah.
Jordy, why is there a hole in that?
Oh yeah, I was making French fries one day and got caught in the crossfire.
You got.
Okay, that's a lie. Okay, that's a lie. I'm gonna tell you what he actually did with that. Tiger, cover your ears.
No.
Excuse me, what?
Oh, no.
Like, excuse
No.
me?
No,
Do I-
ban
do I-
you.
We already made enough of these jokes, Slacker.
No.
Calm the fuck down.
I'ma slap you. Do not.
Slacker. Slacker.
No,
You're
no, I'm
disguising
gonna
fucking-
defuse
Oh, no.
what Slacker is about to say
Well,
with
whatever your name
with
was,
this
Amazon.
science diagram that looks like a
Sorry.
shit post.
Let me see it.
Oh,
Like,
no.
we told which side what you like. I like this. Good.
Perfect.
Perfect.
I
Any more
can't
shit?
press
Oh yeah,
anything.
hold up.
By the way, if you want to pop
I'm
in,
gonna
you can
post
pop
this.
in anytime, Shadow, but it's up to you. I'll
All right, that
probably be
makes
working
sense.
on here all night. Let's see. Alright, that's what I need. Okay.
So the picture is supposed to ace like final line.
Alright, 1, 2.
Alright.
Alright.
Next time on Ace Attorney, we redo case 2.
But you're still streaming all of that. Oh my god.
Wait, what?
I never said I stopped the stream!
Oh, for
Holy shit. You know what? I don't even care.
you mother hecker.
Alright, good night, everybody.
Good night.
People.
Night, night.